For the past few years, a lot of conversation around AI has focused on better prompts. Stronger prompts, better prompts, more detailed prompts, and at a surface level, that's true. Stronger inputs do create stronger outputs. But what I've noticed is that most people struggle to sustain those inputs over time, not because they're not smart and not because the tools don't work, but because what they're using hasn't been integrated into how they think. That's what I want to talk about here. I graduated from the University of Michigan almost 7 years ago, and for the last 5 years I've been studying from thought leaders, entrepreneurs, system thinkers, and people who build things that last. Not casually, but deeply. It required deep identity reprogramming and changing of inputs. And I've been paying close attention to how they think and how they make decisions and how they turn abstract ideas into simple, repeatable systems. What becomes very clear to me is that systems don't start with tools, they start with pattern recognition. AI can be a mirror for this. It responds directly to the clarity of your own thinking. When prompts are vague, outputs are vague. When prompts are clear, outputs are strong. But clarity isn't something you can fake or force or perform, it has to be integrated. This is why most people skip the integration step. Copying prompts or frameworks doesn't work long term if your body and subconscious are not on board with you. You can know something intellectually and still struggle to apply it consistently. This is not a discipline problem, it's an integration one. In my own work, I noticed that frameworks only become usable when I could feel them, not emotionally but structurally. When the logic made sense at a body level and a somatic one, it stopped being effortless. It stopped being full of driven effort. The system became natural. My operating system became neutral, and my subconscious wasn't working against processes anymore, it was participating in them. That's when everything changed. Feeling, in the sense, isn't about intuition without structure, it's about recognition. It's the moment that your nervous system understands the pattern so you don't have to consciously think about every step. That's how real systems are built, not through constant effort, but through alignment between thought, behavior, and repetition. AI works the same way. When your thinking is integrated, your prompts get better automatically. And you don't have to try harder, you don't have to memorize scripts. The quality of your inputs improves because your understanding has deepened. This is why stronger inputs aren't just better in the sense that they have better words or there's more of them. They're about better integration into where you are at in the patterns that you have deeply internalized. What I'm really doing is sharing what I've been learning and applying and how pattern thinking leads to simple systems and how AI reflects our level of clarity and how building sustainably requires bringing your subconscious into the process instead of fighting it. This channel is about translating complexity into something usable. It's about turning awareness into structure. It's about building systems with AI and beyond that actually work because they're integrated, not forced. If you're interested in learning how to think more clearly, work with digital tools more effectively, and build systems that last, you're in the right place.